Hello and welcome to part 6 of my NASCAR 25 championship mode with the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series here, playing as Raja Karuth, of course, and we are uh, going through the season. We are 9 races in, and North Wilkesboro is next on the schedule. Now, something interesting happened in the last video, a couple interesting things actually. The first one is that I did use my Thrustmaster T128 wheel that I got for Christmas for Texas and Kansas. I'm still sort of getting used to it. I don't know. It just well, trying to figure out the best way to say this. I do like the wheel. I do like racing on the wheel. Um, I wish that I could use it without the pedals and then just use their so they have the wheel has like these little pads on the back of it that I guess you could use for something. I wish I'd basically rather use those as the gas and the brake, or not the gas and the brake, but maybe just the brake instead of or yeah, use that as the gas and the brake instead of the pedals, because the pedals are, I guess, wonky is not the right word, um but very sensitive. Like the brake is very sensitive on it. So I've shied away from doing races involving pit stops just because it's a little, again, it's not super great. Um, Beyond that, though, um, I did use the wheel for Texas and Kansas, and I'm sure you could tell by the Texas race that I was driving a little differently, given that I had a couple of laps there when I was driving through the grass unintentionally. The wheel is also pretty. It can be hard to control at times, a little bit. Maybe that's just me, just again not fully getting used to it. But I was able to use the wheel to end up getting good results in both races. Went a lot better than Texas, obviously. Um, but the interesting thing with Texas, Kyle Larson won the race. Now, Larson is part of the Spire Motorsports team in the Truck Series. He shares that ride with Corey LaJoy, who is currently 25th in the point standings. Now, I was wondering how the championship would react or how the game would handle Larson winning, but it has him as being locked in the championship or locked in the playoff, which is weird because obviously if you're not a full-time driver in the series, you can't be in the playoff if you want to race. Um, but I guess that sort of speaks to as well the Larson has 156 points here. And I think the rule. Well, I was going to say the rule used to be that you had to be in the top 30 in order to make the playoffs, but I just remembered that they actually got rid of that rule. So Larson's probably going to miss a couple more races before it starts, but in the game, he might end up making it, which is going to be very funny if that does come to pass. It shouldn't, but I guess it's a little glitch in the game here because Larson, he has a win sticker, but he should not be up here because he has not made all the races. He has not started all the races. Um, but never, it will essentially take up a playoff spot, and it'll be essentially a 9 race playoff, and 9 race, or not 9 race, 9 driver playoff instead of a 10 driver playoff because Larson won't run all the races. Um, but yep, so we're gonna do a couple more races here. Not Dover, North Wilkesboro, Charlotte, Nashville, which should be interesting. I haven't run Nashville since I first got the game, really. Then Michigan and Pocono. Um, I think I might do up to Michigan. Might try to run Pocono and maybe Lucas Oil Raceway at longer distances potentially. I'm not entirely sure on that just yet. Um, but that is what I'm thinking, at least uh, at the moment. But yeah, so we're gonna run these couple races here. So we're gonna go to North Wilkesboro and yeah, see how things go there.
We're at the legendary North Wilkesboro iconic field track for history, for life. This round is the road to North Carolina. Practice is full swing, and drivers are heading out onto the track.
Pull them belts tight and let's get out there. Hey, that 1,000-yard stare isn't helping us run faster. Let's go. Don't hold back now, driver. Stay on your blend line here. How you doing in there? Need any adjustments?
And our review on Saturday night's main event, coming to you from the Belson in Montreal. And I tried something right before we started recording. I boiled a pot of water.
As the session comes to a close, let's take a look at the results.
I was took some wrong advice. As Stephanie McMahon told us, it is so cold that if you threw a boiling pot of water in the air, it would come down as smoke. It's like, no, it wouldn't. It fucking would not. And that would be very dangerous. Don't do that. It's cold. It's really damn cold. But you're not turning water into snow like you're Jesus giving out, the fish there. But, I mean, this sounded like...
Qualifying is underway as we look to see who will sit on the pole for this weekend's race.
So here we are, a bit delayed tonight.
Here we go, driver. We're up.
Yeah, this is no delay. Yeah, it's, I guess it's from these shows.
Okay, show us that clean lap we've been working for. You got this. This is the one that counts. Should be another good lap here. Okay, that's it. We got some work to do. Don't worry, we'll pick up some spots on race day.
He was there. He was there addressing the tan in Las Vegas. He's having the time of his life with Ari. So yes, he is there in Vegas. I mean, it's a big show for them. Yeah, I guess you would expect that. Yeah, you would expect them to be present. Sure. AAA is going on tonight with their TV, which is now a weekly fixture. Do you think you're ever going to keep up on AAA TV here and there? Did you watch last week's premiere? I did. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I mean, keep up with the weather, like, it's a show, and review anyway. So I think the answer to that would be no. Like most things, you know, I like to kind of hear what people are talking about, and if it's relevant, then so. It's weird because you were telling me how much free time you have these days. I thought you would just want to fill up their schedule.
Here we go. Start it up.
Yeah. We're going to get into tonight's show, night number 2 from the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec. And they've got to get to Toronto on Monday. And
You ready now?
with a full vortex. And it's going to be at 6 green greens already. And this
One bottom.
And Toronto means up for us. And they're going to get to
One
Toronto.
bottom. Clear low if you want it. Inside.
Yeah. The big there was long here. Race here in Toronto. It's a relatively easy fun there.
All clear? Outside now. 3 wide. One up high. One outside.
It was like $150.
Clear high if you want it.
No traffic. I mean, I looked to cut it.
Outside door. Clear outside. One high. One high.
There's probably not a trade option.
Clear high if you want it. Car high. Clear.
Imagine having to like go from this weather. I guess you're sort of subjected to the schedule and the travel. Absolutely. It was like $50. No traffic. Beautiful. Everyone tonight to Toronto. It's a relatively easy flight.
Car high.
Everything a nightmare. It's like a disaster. Yeah. So maybe a little train.
Still there.
It's
outside.
It was like $50. No traffic. I mean, I would take that into because you're sort of subjected to the schedule.
Five to go.
And after a while, it's Saudi Arabia. It's an extra. So you can't take a break. There's probably not a train machine. It's like AJ was ready. The man doesn't size bats. Preparation. So the Russell takes home. Tickets distributed was 10,761. And we only showed 70 demand low. At best, they opened a format change. Joe Tuscar is at an airport in Detroit, and he did the last part last night in Vegas. And I came from Vegas, Montreal, in 3 hours, and did not make it. So Stephanie was not on herself here to tee up the show, noting the temperature being minus 22 Celsius, and explaining the theory to explain that ice. And children, don't try this at home. I'm waiting for that PSA to follow this. Yeah, right.
2 to go this time.
All that said, be ready to review Saturday next week. And it's right phone just coming to our screen.
Yeah. And white flag, bring it home now.
I don't know what I like anymore. It's the screens delivery. I mean, this is pretty basic safety tip today. That's what you mentioned. The second man on the screen is
Top 10 for that stage. That'll get us a point or 2.
Yeah, Joe, Stephanie's, oh my God, my parents are following me on Instagram. Moment was when she was later teeing up the 4-way and
pit road is open.
That trick. That was the Stephanie on Saturday night to be their review of that. So it's cold, and like Cole and Wade Merrick are here to call the action, and we are starting with Jacob Fatu and Cody Rhodes. And
cars off.
Jacob Fatu puts a in the back, and
be ready.
Friday night. You're ready. Green.
Outside. One high. Car inside. Outside door. Clear high if you want it.
And if it's a Jacob's face, they make a call from this area. Security is going to be thrown away. And then if all this pops up too, they continue to fight off security as they make their way back into the arena. And while they're on top of this barricade, McIntyre shows up, sending points to the table. So on this barricade, during the table, it's just like a 10, 12 minute and they had, and they didn't get the match, but man, were they into this ball that was very intense ball. They had no issue with the fact that this was match that wasn't really delivered. This is what was really calling it. I think it was a scenario where they were beating the guy, and I think this over something finish to full finish. I also love the what's out. I mean, I feel like we've seen this in the Philippines. That's too. There's just a try to go this time. Outside, necessary. Clear up top. Slowly. Is there outside? These are like C I guess they're maybe outside now. They just extended this out. You're all checked. That right? This might not go. Or outside. They're up top. One high. That was your best lap ever, bud. Hold your line. Clear outside. Curious. I don't think there was any sense of that because they didn't do it. I mean, chaos was just so. Two to go this time. That essentially the mirror. So I think it makes sense to take some of the finish that it's really something like maybe a number which was intentional. It's maybe as it's original. The clouds are stepping up here against the top right. This intensity first off, I think showed very great chemistry as one to go. Traditional solid goals. So I think in this they showed great chemistry in there, especially against each other. So I think this is going to be a stretch for Jacob Fatu. I wanted to ask you, did you think it was deliberate to do the segment on Friday in the they get it like for this tour bus or whatever? In that same segment, it's not live, especially the Tokyo line. How do you feel about line and reacted to by the fans? Do you think there would have been a negative response to it? Do you think they purposely did this away from the crowd? Or do you think roads open this time? So I'm curious if that promo would have been received by a live crowd because it was a heelish type of line. Coming to the green. I think it was a very good situation. And 10 away. Green. Inside now. Outside now. Clear bottom. Clear up top. Inside. Clear. Yeah, I thought that's great. I just go back to and it's something that WWE one on the bottom. Clear inside. For instance, on Wednesday, they done this with Alexander. Clear up top. Far outside. The match. And I think for a lot of these crowds, they just want to see the songs, and they got to see the songs, and they got to see a big all in segment, and everything may have been some people that paid for this stuff. Stay low. The audience, I cannot clear high. That's like a really intense run, and it was very entertaining. I just think Jacob Watson must have been a great set of I feel like a big player going into a big push of the season. So Matt, both sides of the basically show backstage. Matt Kelly asks why he did that. He said he was making a mistake to the roster performance. Those that come from his belt. So what do I from something for both the inside work. It's the open and rock price. It's tag titles. Very heated rounds. This sounded a lot better than SmackDown on Friday night. They had a lot more to their team into as well. They should he really assisted with this match. And he's going to be a great spot on the side as they had to keep on. For a period of time, they felt the fact that Juliet and John and James were going to get into this SmackDown. And that's such a great she games. And there's a razor's edge to live. This is talking by Neil and President. Like the same President's loss, multiple revolution, tilt the world, head scissors. Crowd continues to follow the into this. SmackDown is a complex that is on hands. And then the opponents on lands, 10 speed, complex hit, and Real is just way late to this scene. And you'll basically have to get a shot. So the headbutt. 10 to go this time. And then, as the tide is hit, Neil gets the overload zone and has the match won. When Raquel appears, flips out Raquel's feet, on balance, Rhea's feet, sorry, and Rhea falls on top of the referee. And this is the most awful referee one I think we've seen since the execution was actually this good. This now was so it's a cowardly on the side, and instead he didn't care. He hit a spur first time attacking all the fights in the crowd, and there's going to be to Io Sky, but then she's taking a tag to Rhea, and throws a quick tide and begins as a retaining tag coach. Special coach. As has been the case for the past year, applications that you see on the screen here, these are these, especially when we stand field, they did a great job on this match too. Hayes did a great, like fast forward, they did a solid match. Same with they also did this great team. And then the sense of what we see on that side, they were able to think like, despite between base heels and being smaller and undersized in the position,
Or outside. They're outside.
Tag, the mission deck, it's pretty straight.
One bottom, clear inside.
Executing fast taxi action characters at this point.
Clear.
And then at the end of this also feel like these 4 or 5 to go now. We made it clear to next weekend as well. I mean, this way the pool has been, it really doesn't feel like it has been voted in anyway. They do have
Pit road's open this time.
These TVs this week, but you look at like these 4 being 4 of like the main characters that are in the pool.
Coming to the green. Be ready. Go. 1 high. 2 to go now. Car high. Car low. Clear high. Clear high. White flag here. Outside door. Clear up top. Outside door, clear. Top 5, great finish.
As the session comes to a close, let's continue.
And that was the Window World 250 at Wilkesboro. So that was actually, I thought, very good race on my end. Car really hooked up with the front stuff at the bottom. And yeah, I was with the stage break, not making pretty good progress with them. I was sort of designed to go third, got a caution. And I was able to get by Tyler Hinkle for second. And had a couple shots of Corey Heim there at the end. Just sort of the Brad Keselowski dive bomb over his trying to bump him and see if I can move the track. I almost did, turn 4 on the last lap. But wasn't able to get there. Still finished second. Yeah, certainly take that 10 times out. And that's fine too. I'll take second place. All right. So check the standings here. So, of course, I have now 3 wins, or I had 3 wins. Corey Heim now has 4 wins. If you're curious about how the back half of that top 10's going, Kyle Busch, Chandler Smith, Tyler Ankrum, Daniel Hemrick, Grant Enfinger, and actually Grant Enfinger tied for 10th place with Ben Rhodes, so it's actually pretty close there for that cutoff. Yeah, if I'm trying to remember correctly, with the schedule. So we have, how many races do we have until the Cup? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 races left, so not that many. Because obviously it's only 25 races. We're already 11 races in, and the playoff, quote unquote, is 7 races. So yeah. So like I said, we're gonna do Charlotte, Nashville, and then probably Michigan, and wrap it up from there. So yeah, we're gonna go right to Charlotte's race. I'm looking forward to Charlotte. Should be a good race. Um, and yeah, let's get right to it. The NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series Charlotte 200. I think in real life it's usually the North Carolina Education Lottery 200, but yeah, let's get right to it. Let's go to Charlotte.
We're at Charlotte Motor Speedway, the heart of NASCAR country, home to some of the fastest, fiercest racing in the world. You come for
Reason why I think, like,
you come for Sunday.
the difference
And
between
you're
women's mid card and the SmackDown women's mid card and upper card, and it's been, I think,
practice is underway.
could be Kiana James here.
Prepare.
Maybe, we'll see. She's managing the brand. Full thanks.
Let's rock and roll. See what this hot rod can do.
So what does that tell any? I would say like that logo was on the poster when they announced this. So
Settle in, find your rhythm, and we'll build from there.
Financial incentive over nations. I think that's typical of what we can expect when they're active in nice cities. There's the trend. And then it's on to AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura. Just added last night in a match that you really did not need any. This was it. On the exact 10th anniversary of AJ Styles' debut, 2016. We give here. So that was and he explained he had this gear made for and that it was just so perfect for tonight. He's in his red and black outfit with a mask that will explain the first time he ever wore a mask. The line was WrestleMania 10 against Shinsuke Nakamura. He might have been wearing his mask when he went to speak to Ghetto in his house. I guess the mask. And this is his last appearance on the band. But actually, he's on the floors. Because after the bits underneath the match, he did up front. Yeah, yes. And that's count with us. So it's like it's high school club and chaos. Like he loves Japanese. So it's chaos. He's a chaos fan. Yeah. I guess that's that. So I feel so the same. These matches. I know he studies. He's not going to work on his research, right? Watch the when he heard to be
Fast lap right there.
Awesome. And that said, it's like,
What do you think? You want to stay out?
Like letters. It's like the IWGP.
Let's take a look at the results of the session.
Like I would love to like sit in on these like sessions where like his researchers are trying to communicate these notes to him. So this is chaos. And that would be the best. Michael Cole's researcher explaining this to him. It's like crash course history lesson in like Japanese wrestling or just like international wrestling. His researchers are going to wait till he's got to do lucha. They explain to him how the 2 out of 3 falls works in a tag match, or like in the captain, or you got to get double pins.
All right, let's go.
So there's this guy named Captain New Japan. So there's dueling chants at the beginning. I mean, there's a buzz when the bell rings. Like, hey, look at this.
Okay, let's put down a lap that sets the tone today.
Special to this audience because I will say this feud has not been special in WWE. It's a legend that this Wrestle Kingdom match that is over 10 years old. That has persevered, and this crowd, and listen to their credit, this might have been the best match in the Said it music, maybe like the match. They've seen AJ's Instagram where he's fist bumping him, and they know they wrestle in Japan, and that's enough. Okay, they've seen technology. Like I look at the picture here. That's the person. Maybe that may be the in this arena or in the WWE so at large, but maybe it's maybe I don't think ledge match is even greater than
Lock in now. This one counts.
It's almost like they've done a perfectly fine job, just like pulling this. Like even like AJ's history in Japan, he just like Japan might as well be the worst, right? Like it's just like this sort of mythical place with this guy, like mythical name. It did really well. And this match wasn't good, and even if you didn't watch it, you may not be able to just like magical experience. Maybe there's something. Like he's been in Japan for not even 2 years. Like it's a very short time, but it was very impactful for AJ's. It was very beneficial. He got that as opposed to TNA, and he did not have the same level of. It was leaving TNA that was godsend for him.
Starting in the top 5.
Greatly into
really nice workout there. We're in contention for the win.
Setting out, he had run some major matches over the past decade. I had no idea he was really charged with TNA. Yeah. He's been here a long time. Yeah. So Nakamura early on catches the invisible bullet shot by AJ. Yeah. Did not eat it. He didn't eat it. No, he learned that's bad. It's like 10 years bad luck if you Drives out, it's time to go NASCAR. Yeah, and the announcers noted it too. He's driving his knees into AJ while he's grounded and teases the Kinshasa really early, but gets struck in the knee, and that is what AJ is targeting throughout the match. Dragon screws, goes for the calf crusher, and then he goes back to the calf crusher into the center. Nakamura counters to an armbar, then a triangle, and Styles tries to stand up into the Styles splash, and Nakamura escapes. And they do the Nakamura sucker off spot that I love every time. Nakamura shoots in right into a knee, and this looked great. Yeah,
10 away. There's the green flag. Outside now. Clear outside. Car high.
It's a LA kick, but then it's open up the shots up.
Stay low.
He sets up the shots up. Styles wins his own. Take shots up.
Draws by.
Catch them on the shoulders for like
One low.
And it's count.
Clear low if you want it. Outside door. 2 to go.
Styles slash gets stopped, and then lands and wants to go down again, and then
Hold
he
your
just
line.
snaps the knee over the top into the middle.
We're out front,
To
driver.
win the match on their knees. So, shoots it.
Stay low.
There's no right there. And impressive team of 10. Brought to the Belson for Mike Woods. Montreal and Styles but bounds to Nakamura. They love
Clear high.
This was Nakamura's best match in years. I mean, he had an incredible night. That night go match, but that was better than the whole match he had. It was a lot of just, he felt like a superstar in that game.
One more time, buddy. One more time. Straight into one outside.
And a lot of that was, he was there. David was outstanding. Yeah. Match that's been business. And like, this is my friend. Nick Long is like, hey, good job.
So one inside.
At least like they gave you a great big like deal for it. Maybe you can step back here.
We'll get the lead back. Stay low. Stage points, baby. Good job. Pit road is open.
He still looks like he's in perfectly fine shape, and I think he was way better. So anyway, he's so pretty. You think that
Coming to the green.
do you think it would have been a wholesome goal if you had worn man?
Be ready now.
Frankie Kazarian would be here to catch that.
There's the green flag. Inside now. Clear inside. Outside door. Zero outside.
Let's get back in time. It's not very good match. We're so far. Their attempts, I feel, was captured.
One low. Clear, all clear.
Yeah, this was their different game in 2016. So, naturally, you know, like you kind of had something like it was what it had.
Car inside.
Your phone is
Clear inside. So 2 to go this time.
the ages, you know, and the needs to get later, especially this time. That was right. If you're a little bit to tell you, these guys are tired. Oh, and at AJ, I'm like, that's not going to go over a few years, and I'm not in any concerns over it. You know, this guy is
One up high.
Like, he's not, he cannot do the same athletic stuff he put up like 15, 20 years ago.
Out front,
In some ways, I mean, my God, this guy is just something to watch, and this guy is like, let's get this exponential. Well, I think AJ is a certain standard. So that
White flag, keep it up. Still there.
He's all better than
Inside.
they send his aid and
3 wide.
and then they get a decade.
Clear low if you want it. Inside now.
You can tell that.
Clear bottom. One low. Clear high. Clear inside.
2018, they had this ultimate speaking match, and they found Spirit Radio. They were called, I think it was the last man standing match, one of the best match they had.
Top 5 in the stage. That's good.
Big match at WrestleMania that everyone looked at, and it just was. You know, there's something to be said about the whole WrestleMania
road's open this
and
time.
this having no build-up, and I think this one will stand well above the Mania match. This is the goodbye match, which again, like hasn't been marketed to the match. Yes, I'm
Pace cars off.
and definitely agree that Lonnie needs to appreciate it.
10 away.
I felt like this match though, if I think it
Green, green, green. One bottom.
the action, it's a match. It's again, it's something
Stay high. Clear bottom? Inside now.
Same thing. That's what next so that's the first video that that's a lot of great stuff here. That's
Outside.
AJ's lead.
Great job. You got the lead. Still there.
It's very
Stay low. 10 to go now. Clear up top.
Yeah, it's a move that like it looks like a basic move, and I see attempted as a glitch, so I can't. It's the next time I see it, it's one of those I see it. He's on the ball, and he that might come out in this thing. And that was a couple of take looking out to what you represent. Trying to bring some legs, and then yeah, to play. Since it I mean, I've been into that was a big for next weekend, and the list of participants they had here for the men's matches: Penta, Rand, featuring Russell's, James, Ray, and Ryan Lee. Women's match: Lee, you Sky, Logan, Vincent Perez, Raquel Rodriguez, Bailey, Blair, Alaska, Julia, Ash Legend, Nia Jax, Chelsea Green, Charlotte Blair, Jordan, Grace, and Alexa Bliss. So, playing for her to be announced. And who are you picking match for next week? I was looking today, that's pretty much been the last couple of years. They would have 2 title matches, 2 Roman matches. What do you think about it? At least 2.5 hours. Sammy, you got to figure it's 18 to 20, and then you got her and AJ that should. I think it should have like this match. So I see it's all the time playing there. He's got somebody rated medium available, so he's got right? He's got of course. Stephanie recaps the show, and we get shots of Sami Zayn outside of the fans. Maybe nice. It's even clearer for all minutes here. And that's maybe Christopher Williams and Sami Zayn. Huge reaction from Sami Zayn. Says he was talking to balance today, that it's a complicated relationship he has with Sammy. Big for Sammy from his home. So the last time we have seen those two together, they each other into one. So big friendship with them. And then injury deals on friendship with not a person still sitting this. It's a complicated relationship. So Crippen immediately announces support, and they keep teasing Sammy and Randy going at it. Zayn was the clear superstar.
One bottom.
Like they were against Randy.
Clear low if you want it.
It's not like they tried to give anyone. It was like the difference towards maybe somebody was as though they was Randy. It's like the heel of the match. It doesn't say how to race. This is our sorry. And you know what? I come to that back because there were Priest was attacked because I think he said that. It's a big superstar. Sandy was on that. The trick is that the Priest is just kind of like he's a big champion. So like that it's like a deal. I love guy. It's great. It's just like I think it's crap on my hand. I got like 3 spots, and I'm gonna go breaking DDTs. I feel like problems with the guys stuck in the desk, and then I'm gonna switch to cheese and KO, and that's it.
One inside. I'll clear.
That's right. We will continue that. That was he's constantly reappearing something into
one outside.
I mean, he's
clear high.
Actually, nobody's smarter. So it's intriguing. He didn't.
Caution.
So he is sort of
Pit road's open this time.
These rounds that he doesn't need to be reinventing the wheel, but it is the radio wheel that we have watched spin. Sure. But if you have people with attendance, when they dissatisfied with what's
Under the green.
Zayn, everybody's built around him. Now snaps him and then sends Trick out. We start the procession of Trick. He's one to Damien, one to Sammy, and then he gets home with Thunderbolt. And
green. One up high.
They tried to play Trick was
2 to go this time.
That's one standing out, and it's not the best. It's a smart side. And Trick was making head.
Still there.
There's the next one. We get to Damien, plays the Trick goes for everybody out, and then just takes her into putting everybody on the desk. Zayn walks in on KO, and he's out into KO.
We just lost the lead.
And it was pretty clear high. Same round. Very this all of the teases and saves
outside now.
Break the DDTs, the other 2 Damien brings
clear high.
And Zayn tries to
inside.
This is its Trick. And takes a race attention. Reese gets high if you want it. It's like Reese blocks Trick on the apron. Randy has been taken out of the match, and then Reese turns around.
One more driver, let's go.
Okay. And Sammy goes, as Randy is too late to bring him up, giving Sammy and in the best one way, we get Sammy's son wearing headphones to cancel out the voice, and he puts his hands in the air, cheering on his dad, Sammy's right there. And one voice, family, in attendance, big match. Sure, there's a perfect thing. Jack Davis offers some traumatized into Matlock and things like here. And Sammy gets his win. Nelson for mention. They did this cool shot at the end. Sammy's on the top celebrating and on the jib shot. As you can see him in.
Amazing
and
win.
Sammy
You just never cease to amaze us,
and
driver.
sends him out of the ring. It was the one that was standing out, and it's not the best. We did get that. The man was he's constantly reinventing himself even in.
Make the noise for the winner of today's NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series race. Let's take a look at the results of this session.
And that was the race at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Ended up getting the win. It was a really nice fight throughout between myself, Corey Heim, who wrecked. That's one feature I don't like, or one thing I think they need to change in an update or something. Corey Heim wrecked. I don't know why he's restarting where he's restarting. He should be in the back of the pack. Or like for the restart, or I guess in the game, the way I think it should be is that if you wreck, or if you like go to the back, like I don't think it makes a ton of sense that Heim was sideways in the wall, backwards, and he still keeps his starting position, or he still keeps his spot, relatively speaking, and nearly wins the race still. I think that's weird. But looking through here, not much has changed. Of course, myself, Corey Heim, so the win leaders, and now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 races left until the cutoff for the playoffs. And next up, again, a track I've done like once or twice, but not a ton in this game, Nashville Super Speedway. Should be interesting to see how I do here. Of course, Raja Karuth did win this race in real life in 2025. So let's see if we can recreate that. I'm leaning towards no, but we'll see how things go. So let's go right to Nashville Super Speedway.
The 2026. I mean, I think he's actually really smart to be able to. If I went through a back injury like he did, I wouldn't even be doing half the stuff. So, and the guy is red hot. He is so over to all of these crowds that he doesn't need to be reinventing the wheel. But it is the rating that we have watched today. Sure, but if you have people in attendance, were they dissatisfied with Orton's performance? I would say so.
Fire her up and let's get out there.
To Zane, everything is built around him. Orton power slams him and then sends Trick out. We start the procession of 3 big DDTs, 1 to Damien, 1 to Sammy, and then he gets caught with a blue thunderbomb. And Trick,
all right, nice and smooth here. Let's see what this thing can do.
They tried to play up and Trick was the smartest of the group because he was the one that was standing out, and it's not the best person that wins these 4 races. It's the smartest guy that wins them, and Trick was thinking ahead of everyone's moves. There's an Explorer, who can't talk to Damien Priest, but Trick pulls the referee out, and then Orton just takes turns, bumping everybody on the test. Zane blocks an RKO, and moves out to the hook into KO, and Trick then sends Orton out closer to the pin, and now it's Priest in for the save. Brad's very happy with this. All of the teases, saves, double set of breaking DDTs delivered to Damien Priest and Trick Williams, and Zane tries to left move kick, misses it to Trick, and takes a razor's edge from Priest. Priest gets sent off the apron. Priest knocks Trick off the apron, but Randy has been taken out of the match, and then Priest turns around and into a hook kick, and Sammy goes to the cover as Randy is too late to break it up, giving Sammy the win. And in the best part of the way, we get Sammy's son wearing zero headphones to cancel the noise. Puts his hands in the air, cheering on his dad with Sammy's wife there. And what's the verse? Family in attendance, a big match. Sure, there's a bit of Jack Davis' daughter is some ties to that one. Family's here. Sammy gets his win. Nelson for the match. They did this cool shot again. Sammy's on the top celebrating, and they're on the jib shot. As Drew, you can see him running in, and Sammy thwarts Drew and sends him out of the ring. I thought for sure they were going to just lay this guy out in Montreal the second night in a row, and they did the much better feel-good ending with Sammy standing tall and Drew sent out of the ring. It's like Drew is like backing up the aisle as like a fucking year's worth of pyro goes off, and the way it looked was like Drew just walked into his demise. The way this pyro went off as he was walking towards, like backing up towards this entrance. It looked like a pink now.
We're up. Get out there.
So, I mean, what do you think? What do you think of the SmackDown game last night with playing Sammy with the RKO? Do you think it was an effective way of setting up?
Hit your mark, stay smooth, and be aggressive where you need to.
I didn't think it was necessary. I was reading it as this is a two-night story, and Sammy's getting. I think it's always a belief that Sammy's winning this match, so I didn't have much of a problem with it. But it's sometimes like you're in a high school town, and you have to take that for granted. And I think Sammy is very well protected here in Montreal. I think it's we lay him out on night one, but he gets the big one in the next. Yeah, if they beat him here, I think it would have maybe the next time we would have yeah, there's just an element of the big. That if there's a heavy face that I fired, that might also be risky.
Okay, this lap counts.
And maybe just get some match card or something. The big difference here would be compared to match prior, which again, very well received, but he did not receive a level of heat like this. Obviously, the same thing came for the four-way. It was very well orchestrated and easily followed every direction. And they effectively swayed you certainly will give us the same thing. The big standout to me was to see how Triple H hit the match. This was a lot for Triple H. His first real event. He is a feeling match to work off of the runner and sort of
all right.
I don't think there are a lot of people that come straight out of
way to push out there. We'll make up some spots on race day, don't worry.
And I thought he did a great job. Like his offense not like amazing, certainly, and I think still he has been ways to go with this just as far as the ending goes. But this was a lot better than the match he had with Daniel last night, I thought. And a four-way, I mean, it lends its like. But he had a big role in the four. He was hardly hit in this. Oh my god! Yeah, he was, I would say, principal player. Yeah, I thought it was there for all the spots. I thought everything he did at least looked good. But it's also the type of performance where, like if he's already capable of this at this point, you just wonder in 5 years how much he'll So they have to be very pleased with it. Catching Zayn on that. We forgot the Topic on hero spot. Zayn goes over, and Trick just did not catch him at all. So yeah, Sammy and Mina Shirakawa took some brutal falls this week. Yeah, we skipped over that part. Hopefully he was going underground. No catch, but I thought this was a really good show.
10 away.
So that was my match of the show. I didn't really get into that match, and
there's the green flag.
Nice addition to this
car outside.
Justin set up and ended up being a stand-up match. It was really enjoyable. And I really imagine really genuine fun too. It makes such a big difference. He shows from
outside door.
These are just keep up. They're so keep up.
Outside now.
It's like you don't have to. This is NBC. You're gonna you don't have the matches on the being crafted to have
3 wide.
So you can get the full match. So much, and you got breaks that you've got to
clear
in, and then you do it show backstage like seconds and stuff. It's like you can have like a quality 2-hour show, and even the time to be 3 hours. I really love this.
Car outside.
I think it was a really great time that they had with
car high.
I really enjoyed this one too. I love all 4 matches. Even Jacob match, which can't necessarily be a whole match, but still all 4.
Stay low and clear outside. Car outside. Still there. Clear outside.
Let's go in. So just means hey guys, I can't imagine the amount of money people paid for a hot fresh match in Cody versus.
Stay low. White flag right here. Clear outside. Outside now. Clear high if you want it. We got it, buddy. Stay focused. Pit road is open. Pace car's off. Be ready now. There's the green flag. Car outside. Stay low. One outside. They're outside. Car outside. Still there. Clear outside. Five to go now. Car outside. Still there. Car high. Still there. Stay low. Clear high if you want it. Fastest lap yet, bud. One outside. Stay low. Stay low. Car inside. Clear low if you want it. Clear outside. Two to go this time. One more time, all you got now. One low, clear inside. One bottom. Stay high, clear low. Top 10 in the stage. Don't worry, bud. Keep doing what you're doing. Pit road's open this time. Pace car's off. 10 away. Go, go, go. Outside. Stay low. Outside. Car outside. One high. Car outside. Three wide. Stay low. Clear high. One outside. clear. One low. You're all clear. One outside. Stay low. Car outside. Clear all around. One outside. 5 to go this time. Stay low. Clear outside. Outside door. Clear outside. Outside. Clear high if you want it. White flag. Top 5, great job.
As the session comes to a close, let's take a look at the results.
And that was Craftsman 200 in Nashville. Lane Rigg dominates pretty much from start to finish, won the pole, won both stages, won the race. So he gets his second win of the season after winning Rockingham earlier in the season. And now you're going to get ready to do, I think, will be the penultimate race or the final race of this. Yeah, I think I'm going to make this the final race of this video here. We're going to do Michigan. Yeah, so that will be the last one. And so I was trying to think, because like I said, I might do Pocono a little bit longer. I might do uh, IRP longer for sure. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. But for now, let's head to Michigan for the DSQ Solutions and Staffing 250, or DQS, I should say. DQS Solutions and Staffing 250 at Michigan.
Race fans from all across the country, welcome to Michigan International Speedway. Nestled right here in the Irish Hills of Brooklyn, Michigan, this 2-mile D-shaped oval is ready to roar to life as the stars of
It is flagship pleasure supplemental collection content for a Monday, January 25th, 2026. Later on in this show, we'll break down Saturday night's main event. What does that mean? That means Rich Creech is off the He conveniently did
We'll
not
see who can set the
schedule
fastest time here in this practice session.
Saturday night's main event on the flagship this week because he is a Rich. I'm going to give you the break of a lifetime. You do not have to watch Saturday night's main event. I did it for you. I will review that here. We'll also take a look at Saturday night's Collision.
Get a good feel for the car and see if we can hit our goal out there.
So a thorough review of Collision. I suspect that my Collision review will be a little bit deeper than my Saturday night's main event review. But honestly, Saturday night's main event wasn't that bad. Maybe Rich skipped the wrong one.
Careful when you merge in now.
It's the wrong one. It's the one to make a mention of. He's not having that one. It's the good that the owner has started to do last night. And when I get there, people they sing today on Peacock. They can find it, so there's the map of it's tab, search it. Either way, I got these are the schedule here. Saturday night's main event. It's 13:26. And we will get that on the back end of the show. In fact, I will position the Saturday night's main event last in this piece of audio because I suspect most of you care about that the least. So we will do Saturday night's main event as we will see here. And now the official announcement from New Japan Pro Wrestling at Evil is exiting the company this spring. As per my friends. Super Jake passed. Super Jake. Yes. You mean that's the person to tell me that I called him Super Jake 16 times on the last piece of audio. So yes, my friends, the Super Jake passed. This spring. So piece of audio on the flagship. And it is now official. Here is the statement. This is from the NJPW 1970.
That was a great laugh.
Able to leave
That run looked great. Stay out if you need to, otherwise bring her in. We're done here.
And I quote,
Let's take
"Thank
a
you
look
for
at the
supporting New
results
Japan
of
Pro
this
Wrestling.
session.
After careful consideration and discussions with NJPW management, Evil has been a long-standing member of the NJPW roster and will leave New Japan Pro Wrestling at the expiry of his contract at the end of January 2026. I apologize to fans for the sudden nature of this announcement.
The engines are
New Japan Pro
fired
Wrestling
up,
wishes
and
Evil
the
the very
fight
best in their 2 shows remaining in the month of January.
The card's in your hands now. Give us something special.
That's going to be a great. It's also showing Japan. Is that means showing small show in Japan. And after that, it's on to Oregon on February 1st, and his contract has to go in the spring. And it's also a Japan contract. It's a top final day of January, so that's it. We've seen the last of as has been speculated here. So JCast, and no today might get closer. Closer because the official is not. And he is headed to the final. I can't remember if he's on there. It's Sky or
let's go.
Relationship with Sky or something. Maybe that's not, I'm not sure. They didn't say maybe it certainly had something to do with it. Assuming that romantic relationship, the official status of it is still a thing. And they're not together anymore. So that's it. It's very distant. And he is not going to her. He's away to world wrestling entertainment. This, as I talked about in my previous live show notes, is a great show itself as I'm talking here. I think this is a great potential.
All right, top 5 right there. We're starting with the leaders on race day, buddy.
I think this is a great move, a great potential move. Listen, as I talked about.
Get on your feet. It's time to go NASCAR Truck Series racing as we go trackside for the most famous words in all of motorsports. Driver, start your engine!
Flip the switch. Time to go. Be ready. There's the green flag. 1 on the bottom. One low. Stay high. 1 bottom. Still there. 1 on the bottom. 3 wide. Car low. Clear inside. 10 away. Green, green. Car inside. 1 bottom. 1 low. Car inside. 1 low. Clear high if you want it. Car low. Stay high. Inside door. 2 to go this time now. Stay high. 1 low. 1 bottom. 3 wide. Inside now. Clear low. 1 outside. Clear high. 1 more time. 1 high. Nice job. Clear up top. One bottom. Clear inside. One bottom. Clear low. Nice. 10 points for that stage. Pit road is open. Pace car's off. Be ready now. Green, green, green. Car outside. Stay low. Hold your line. Stay low. Clear outside. Car inside. We'll get the lead back. Stay focused. 2 to go. Clear inside. Outside now. 1 outside. Clear, clear. Inside. 3 wide. Outside. Clear inside. Clear outside. White flag right here. Car high. Clear outside. 1 bottom. Clear low if you want it. Car low. All clear. 3 wide. Clear outside. Clear low if you want it. Inside now. Car outside. Top 5 for that stage. That'll get us some points. Pit road's open this time. Pace car's off. 10 away. Green, green, green. 1 outside. Still there. Car outside. Clear high. 1 outside. Car high. Car low. Clear high if you want it. Clear inside. One inside. Clear inside. One low. Clear bottom. Five to go. One on the bottom. 3 wide. 3 wide. Still there. Three wide. Clear inside. One bottom. Still there. Clear bottom. One bottom. Still there. Stay high. Clear low. One inside. Clear low. Inside. Clear bottom. Outside. Clear high if you want it. Outside door. Clear high if you want it. One high. Stay low. You're all clear. Car outside. Clear up top. 2 to go now. Inside door. Clear low. One more time. Car high. Clear. Be ready. Green, green. Inside now. Clear, clear. One low. Car outside. Clear high if you want it. Outside door. 3 wide. Car outside. 3 wide. 3 wide. One outside. Car outside. Inside now. Clear high if you want it. 2 to go this time. Clear inside. Clear outside. 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 Clear outside. Outside door. Clear high if you want it. Car inside. Car low. Top 10 for that stage right there. Pit road is open. Coming to the green. Be ready now. Go, go, go. Inside. You're all clear. Inside. 3 wide. 3 wide. 1 low. Clear low if you want it. Car inside. Clear. Outside now. Clear high. Car outside. Inside door. Clear high. Outside. Clear all around. Inside. 2 to go this time now. One low. Clear inside. Car outside. Clear outside. Clear low if you want it. One more driver, let's go. Outside. Stay low. Clear high. Top 5 in the stage, that's good for some points. Pit road's open this time. Coming to the green. 10 away. There's the green flag. Car outside. Stay low. One high. Clear outside. Inside now. Clear low. Car outside. Inside now. Clear high. Clear low if you want it. One low. Clear bottom. outside. Car outside. We're out front, driver. 5 to go this time. Stay low. We lost the lead. Let's get it back. Inside door. Clear inside. Car outside. 3 wide. Car outside. Great job. You got the lead. 3 wide. 1 bottom. Clear low. Clear high if you want it. Car outside. Clear high. Outside door. Inside now. Clear inside. Clear up top. 1 high. Car outside. Clear high. 2 to go. Outside now. Clear, all clear. Inside. Clear low. One more time, all you got now. Outside door. Clear up top. Inside. Clear low. Outside now. One up high. Out front, nice job. 1 on the bottom. 3 wide. We just lost the lead. Clear low if you want it. Clear high. Great job, that's the top 5.
Let's take a look at the results of this session.
And that was the Truck Series at Michigan. And since I knew that, I'm locked in. This is Rocking Track Series, Truck Series. I thought I would help somebody else win, secure their spot in the playoffs. So I picked Grant Endfigure and got a little dicey there in the final laps with Corey High, but ended up getting Grant by and the victory. So it all worked out, I guess, ultimately. What that does do is actually drastically change the cutoff line. because now Daniel Hemrick is now like something, what, 50, like 49 points maybe ahead of 11th place. So it's created an interesting situation at the cut line where it's basically win and in for everyone else below. I still don't know why they're counting Kyle Larson in this when he's not running the full schedule. Um, it's very strange. Very, very strange. Um, but it is what it is, I suppose. So now we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different winners so far through 13 races. So that is that. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time when we do Pocono. I don't know what I'm gonna do next time. Pocono, I might do longer. Lime Rock, um, probably not. Not longer. Um, Lucas Oil might be longer. Watkins Glen, no. Richmond, no. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. We'll see how things work out. And as far as the playoffs are concerned, I feel like I could do pretty well at Darlington and Bristol. New Hampshire, I think I could do pretty decent there. Not too worried about the first round. Second round, uh, I think I'm gonna have to put all my eggs in the Talladega basket. Personally, just I don't see myself winning Martinsville. I don't see myself winning the Charlotte Roval. So Talladega is gonna have to be. It's gonna have to be the race where I get it done. If I want to go win and in to the championship race. So yeah, that's how things are looking right now. And yeah, again, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.